for 2025. Sorry, I think it had a bit delay there, but I think we're good now. My screen just froze for a few seconds, but we are now the first 20 hours into the new year. Well, shall I say 19 hours and 57 minutes into the new year of 2025. Yeah, I actually can't believe I'm saying it, but here we are, sort of in there. We are here for the new year campaign, making sure we're all going to have some good times this year. And I have to say, it was such an incredible year last year. 2024 was something special and something I was looking forward to that year for a very long time. But now, because of Hyperia is now completed and it's officially finished, should I say, and the progress, and I just, it's all about waiting for the new season to start all over again and look forward to it. But we've got, obviously now we are months away from the new season again. It may seem long to go, but we got this whole month ahead of us now to look forward to, knowing that we are one step each week away from the new season, and we are less to what we could expect now, a good season again. But yeah, I just thought I'd come do a live stream to see how you're all doing, and Happy New Year to you all. And I have to say, I'm just sorting out my screen on my laptop to see your comments. I have to say, I can only apologise if my live streams and my videos have been lacking recently. Yeah, it's been quite tough. I mean, I can't really do much, really. I mean, trying to think some ideas, and I think this close season's probably been my most comfortable routine. I'm not even thinking about the theme parks I've been for this year, well, just last year, because I did rather a lot than I can imagine. So yeah, we are now into the new year. So, good evening to everyone who's on the stream. Happy New Year. We can now say Hyperia will be turning 1 years this year. Yeah, 1 year in May the 24th. Happy New Year, Dom. Thank you. Happy New Year to everyone. Yeah, I really am lost for words. We are now into the new year of this new quarter of a century in this 21st century. 25 years of 20, I don't know how to describe it. It's 25 years into the quarter of the 21st century now. Big year this year, but I have to say, what can we expect this year? It's going to be very exciting, I reckon. I think at this time, like I said, close season's been quite important for me to recover all the things I've done the last few years with my updates in Monk's Walk and everything I've been doing throughout the year last year. I just find this close season quite important for me personally. I know contents are lacking, but they will return. And I'm making a list tonight what to expect from Friday and what to do. Tomorrow onwards, I want to go easy and take things easy. I haven't even thought about much at the moment what to do, but I know what I'm planning to do this year now. So I want to try and get the most important things out of the way, get the month sorted, and I want to try to do much as I can do for you all this year. So it'd be good to see what you could help with suggestions and what you'd like to see this year. So yes, Happy New Year to Theme Park Awesome. Thank you very much. And hopefully have a good New Year. Did everyone had a good New Year's Eve last night? What did you all do last night? Comment below. Yeah, comment below what you're looking forward to about this year as well. Oh, I know. So, one second, I'll read your question in a minute. Here we go. So, this is taking me ages to write this. You're about to see a poll. I'm expecting you all to vote. There's some good ones this year. Right, here we go. So, there it is. I've put which content are you looking forward to see from my channel for 2025? You've got 4 options there. And yeah, get voting. It's gonna be good. So, Happy New Year. Had a Chinese. You know what? I went to my local shops tonight, but I realised it's bank holiday, New Year's Day. Chinese is not even open. Watched fireworks, that's cool. Happy New Year, people. 25 years of tidal wave. Oh yeah, they'll probably do some good merch for that this year. 25 years of tidal wave, 21 years of samurai, 20 years of 20 years of sun, 15 years of sword life. Oh my gosh, yes it is. I'm looking forward to see more changes at full pack testing upgrades as well. Yeah, it's gonna be good to see. Once I get my annual pass sorted, I always do this every close season. Once I use the word, once I get my annual pass sorted, I could start again really, and it's gonna be easy this time. So yeah, I'm going to try and ride Hyperion this year. Please do. You've got to do it. It's good. There are going to be a lot of people still who haven't done Hyperion will be able to do it this year, but there is a lot to take in this year. So in my mind, I can't wait to see Hyperion merge. What kind of designs has done since they tried out a new few things they never tried before. They wanted to experiment really. So yeah, this close season, I've just been so loving it. I don't have to think about anything really. Happy New Year to you as well. I do apologise. Thank you so much, Hannah. Miss. I can't pronounce it. I do apologise. I'd like to say thank you, Hannah. Thank you very much for your nice comment. Happy New Year. Yeah, I can only apologise. I can't pronounce it, but I just want to say thank you very much, Hannah. Is it Hannah? Is that right, Hannah? Sorry, bear with me. Just call me Dom if you forget who I am. Hi, Dom. I was at Full Park yesterday. Yeah, apologies. I can only apologise, but thank you. Your very nice comment made me smile. Thank you. Like everybody else's as well. Hold on 1 second. I just thought of something. But yeah, are you okay today? Eh? Where is it? That's right. I just had to make sure pronounce it. It says Hannah. So I had to do Google Translate because my pronunciations are not great. Hannah, hopefully you're good. But yes, there's a lot of people coming on now. So thank you very much for coming on the stream. There's 17 people of you. That's good. Thank you. I've struggled. I just want to say as well, I've been very apologetic if I'm less with content at the minute. I'm actually enjoying this close season. I actually wake up every day, think about Hyperion and BBC One show I was part of last year. And when New Year hit, that was it. Kind of like, right, on to the next stage. Hello, Luke. The best one I went at Full Park so far was Saw, but what will be the best when I went it? I honestly say you're gonna love Hyperion. If you don't like Hyperion and you like Saw, I'd be very concerned. I remember when Jack did a podcast with Off the Tracks. I always watched his video with Russ as well, and Jack's one was quite a good one because we obviously did the ride for the one show at the time before everyone else got to ride it, and when someone said, I think it was Dan said Saw is his favourite number one at the moment, and Jake was like, right, I'd be very disappointed if you don't go. I'd say you can't say Hyperion will be number one, but he did ride it and he said it was number one in the UK, which is great. And yeah, because we've ridden it before, and obviously people were asking me questions about how the ride was, and obviously we had to be like mindful that we couldn't really discuss anything about the ride until, you know, when it was on TV and press night. I had to be very mindful. But yeah, Hannah, love Thorpe Park, amazing. It's good. It's great, isn't it? Yeah, I love Thorpe Park. I've been going for years now. Yeah. Hannah said, what's your favourite ride at Thorpe Park? Well, it's Hyperion. If I didn't say Hyperion, everyone would be shocked in the stream. Literally, it's Hyperion. How Hyperion is something we will enjoy for many years now. It's a bit of a stupid question, really. If I could see how you say it, I can see what you're saying, but why do you want me to say it? But what's your favorite music? My favorite. Oh, I like any music, but if anything stresses me out, it's all about Slipknot or heavy metal that has the energy, Metallica, Iron Maiden. I love any music, and when it comes to Jack's event, I'm gonna have to. I when I go to Jack's event the last 3 years now, and I just got to say, sorry, his comments are very. Anyway, the comments just have to sort. With Jack's event every year, like I was trying to say, I got distracted every time. I always enjoy Archie's DJ mixes, and I felt the one he did recently with this latest one with the Hyperion buyout one with Jack, that was his best one. And Bubbleworks kicked in. Everyone had a good vibe, and I just felt like this one was so good. And even looking at some of the clips I was doing that evening with everyone jumping up and down with a good vibe, it was a really good night. And the song choices were much quality and much fun. It had a vibe. The evening flew by, and I can't wait to see what's next for them. So yeah, Hyperion, what Jack did for that night, what a wonderful way to end the year. I found Fright Nights quite challenging last year with public times because the public were either queue jumping and just so many people around. It overwhelmed me a little bit, and it really got me a little bit. Whereas Quiet Days, I'm kind of not bad for it, but it just depends how the pace goes. Whereas this year, got Hyperion all year round from start of the season to the end now. Whereas last year, May the 24th officially opened, where I did a few things before that opening day for public to be on a one show, and I did some things that I won't ever forget. So I'm very lucky, very grateful, and very thankful. And I still say to the people to this day to thank them. That means a lot to something I didn't expect to be doing, really. So yeah, I'm very fortunate to be part of it, really. So many things. What's your favorite word? Someone that's a question as well. My favorite music, yeah, I mentioned it. Did you have a good Christmas with your family? Yeah, I had a good Christmas. Yeah, Christmas was right. Christmas Day, like always, feel different every day. Every year, Christmas feels just different day. Just don't think about anything else. But yeah, I was just looking forward to uh well, I've got so many things to look forward to now. I've got things to sort out from Friday and start. I just basically know what I'm going to start doing from this month now. I want to go steady and easy, not too crazy, but also remembering that there's other things in life to look out for as well. So yeah, can't wait really. I just want to get the year started really. So yeah, I like mostly rap, old school hip hop. Like yes, I do like 80s 90s Eurodance sort of thing. Anything's good really, like AC/DC. I like. I've seen them early on last or later last year. 2025. I'm getting used to it. It's not too bad. Yeah. Yeah. So life's good. I'm just enjoying this close season before renewing my passes. I'm planning to do something different this year, and that's what I'm going to be starting from Friday. Kind of starting a journey that everybody's been saying for months and asking when it's going to happen and is it likely going to happen at some point. And I've done a lot of researches already about what I want to try to achieve, but it's going to be good. I get nervous, but also get excited, and then from an experience point of view as well, and after and explain my thoughts of it. But yeah, I'm lost for words. But yeah, how's everyone been today? Is anyone still feeling all right, or are they getting better today? How's everyone's day been? Theme Park Awesome said, I did see something. Did you know Guns N' Roses are back at Wembley? June? Yes, I did see Guns N' Roses announced. There was a lot going on announcing things at the time. I think personally, I've seen Guns N' Roses already, but I have to be a super fan, like major fan, to see again. When Slipknot, I've seen them 6 times, and that was my last thing I did before Christmas. And yeah, glad I saw them once because they were touring the second day in London the following day. It was still the same set list, and it was basically about the anniversary tour of the album, of the first album. So yeah, that really was a nice send off to the season. Nice end of year, and then Christmas, and then yeah, I stress too much at the minute. I'm just thinking too much into my mind. I feel a bit weird at times at the moment, but I'm all right though. Yeah, just depends day to day at the minute. Hello. Hello, excuse me. Happy New Year. Yeah, thank you so much for coming on. What is your favourite Christmas film? Oh my gosh, I get a good question there. Um, Questionnaire. Good question there, should I say. um, oh, what's my favourite? I like The Snowman, The Muppets Christmas Carol, Santa of the Version of Snowman, Bad Mum's Christmas. That's a really funny film. Definitely would recommend to watch it. Wallace and Gromit. I have to say Wallace and Gromit was good this year. Last year, sorry. Christmas. Now we have to get used to this now. Enjoyed Wallace and Gromit and Gavin Stacey just been. That was the only 2 Christmas films I watched to remember this year. But yeah, I'm sure there's more I've watched. But yeah. Happy New Year, Dan. How are you? I'm alright, Ella. Not too bad. Just feel a bit exhausted, but it's slightly stressed in my head. But I just thought, come on, let it all out and enjoy the stream with you all and see how you're all doing, really, to recover from the New Year's midnight. But yeah, my ambitious mind starts tomorrow officially. So I thought today, fair enough, make the most of this and then back to normal routines and then, excuse me, look at the good times. I think Merlin and Your Passport would be renewed definitely March time, earlier on. February, I'm going to Blackpool. Yeah, no Pleasure Beach show. It'd be more like what I've done for many, many years. But yeah, going back to Blackpool up there next month. That's crazy. I've done this trip in 7 years with the people I'm going to be filming my personal journey about what's like in Blackpool. I know I've been to Blackpool like 2 years ago almost now, but yeah, 7 years ago and a bit was the last time I went. Well, got me into Blackpool basically because it took us Blackpool, so I'm going back again with them next month. It's a lot to take in. It really is. It's mad, isn't it? January is going to be a slow month, but I will get there. Hi Dom, happy New Year to you. Hope to see you again at the pub this year. Hopefully you get to see me on parks. I'm going to be quite formative and very different this year in a way of try not to get too excited, but knowing me on Hyperia, yeah. A lot of people say to me this year, are you going to do anything else but Hyperia this year? And I will do my best. I think the first thing is going to get the Hyperia merch for first thing this year. Yay, another trip vlog. Yeah, I've got a busy trip this year, Ella. I can't describe this year. From Friday, it's where things start to get real with the things I'm going to be doing this year, hopefully. But don't be surprised it's just full park this year and all that. I got Portland's Park in Lyme, and the family gave me an envelope with a golden ticket and had to do like scratch cards, and it reveals what it says inside, and it says Family Day at Portland's Park, and I got somewhere it's downstairs, isn't it? It's still downstairs, yeah. And yeah, got golden ticket. It says family's paying us out for my family to do Portland's Park. I thought, oh well, I'm going to do it again then. So that's really good. So I can't wait, really. So yeah. So yeah, I got Portland's Park, and I'm going to start planning. But before I can actually confirm it, but I can confirm the plans. It's ambitious now. Starts hopefully to get out to Popsaland this year, and me and Lewis were saying the last few days and last week now about we could possibly do it today. So yeah, we've got that's the plan because he wants to go do a few bits as well this year, and from Calais to Popsaland to Bar is about 45 minutes because from Dover to Calais by ferry is an hour and a half, he said. So yeah, that's what he's looked online and he helped me out. So we're going to start looking to that in this point this year. So yeah, I really hope the content will be good for you for this year. But yeah, Christmas dinner vlog. Yeah, that was a different day. That was a lot of to take in on Christmas Day. But I don't know if I'm going to be doing any more videos in the kitchen of me cooking for a little while. It's too much stress going on my mind at times, but hopefully it'll be better. Once I see everyone in the season, I'll be right. I think it's so important when parks open again, I actually speak to people and really take it seriously, not just for advantage because of my YouTube channel. That's not what I don't want this year. I want to be at the park, speak to people, make sure we all have a good day, making memories, and see future takes, really. But yeah, that's what I think, really. All about seeing everyone have a good day, thanking the support they do for watching my stuff. But yeah, it feels weird not doing updates, but I'm kind of glad I'm not doing it as like a full-time thing, you know. Imagine construction updates 365 days or at least whenever. It's actually, I loved doing Hyperia, but once it opened, I was overwhelmed with emotions that people thanked me so much for the updates and made their day, but they didn't seem to know what I was feeling because what you see outside, it seems a bit alright. Inside was emotions because I knew I was upset and the fact it's open and it's finished, and I'm very fortunate. There's so much reasons I'm going to miss all that updates because it was the UK's tallest, the fastest, and I always wanted a UK's tallest and fastest at full park. And it came to reality. And plus, Mac Hypercoaster, was it was something. That ride was everything. It was truly everything, not just about the layout, but it was just what I wanted at Thorpe Park in a way. But yeah, once in a lifetime said I made it, and I was there to believe and made my ambitious, and I'm so thankful. So yeah, 3 years into that, now we're in 2025. Happy days. What's everyone else saying? I wish you all the best for content Portland's Park and Thorpe Park in 2025. Thank you. Thank you. It's going to be good. I really hope it goes well. I'm starting to think what it'd be like with content this year because really back 10 years ago now, I could say I didn't think about doing these things, but I had a YouTube channel for a long time as like a random thing to make sure what other funny content I can produce. But I didn't take it seriously like I am now. But goodness me, did I even think about that till now? Well, Hyperion was the one to thank, really. And yeah, I had so much I had to do in my mind. Even think of it now, it's actually tiring because all the things I've done, it throws back so many. I feel this Hyperion updates like exhausting, aches, and tiring. But I really like to do these kind of things again because, one, if the park trusts me to do construction updates again, but with certain areas in the site in the future, if I do any more coasters, then who knows? It saves me getting up every early hours in the morning to be just, I don't know how to describe it. I just want to be doing these things again, but not like what I was doing, getting up 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning to see these things were happening because I was aware they were going to be doing certain days, but not all the time. Majority was just luck. Managed to see the last piece of truck being delivered to the site. Then I had to put it together, then lift it. Ah, man. I think the only thing I missed, really, wasn't that bothered, really, but it made me think later that the last piece we're going up was the final piece of the connection for the tallest inversion in Europe, because that was the tallest point of Europe that has ever produced. But the last piece was, the ultimate goal, and something I never thought about until about February, end of February time. But now, oh my gosh, it's breathtaking. It really is. But yeah. I don't think I'll be doing more videos in the kitchen now. I don't know. Too much to think about right now. I don't know what's going on with Kindercart, but I know Falcon's Flight is getting something ridiculously record-breaking coaster soon, and I don't know how much longer it's got before it tests, but that has to be the moment of the year for us to look forward to. Any point between February, March time, we're going to see, hopefully, POV of its first test run. That is going to be something else. I think when it gets released or anyone posts it, that moment, the world's going to be something. It's going to be this ride, Falcon's Flight in Dubai, what they're about to get. It's something that I can't imagine. I can't wait to see Theme Park Worldwide to go out there and do this attraction and experience Six Flags. And it's something I remember Kindercart was like a year or two when I first started watching things on YouTube, and I thought it's a bit like Stealth. But when you see something like what they're getting now in Dubai, to take that to a new step, yeah, all those meetings, I can feel the pain or the pressure, what they have to go and do with health and safety, with Kulu. You have to have a plan B, but it's mad. You have to get all those into gear to make sure it's definitely going to happen. Make sure its presentation goes to really positive and good vibes. But yeah, it's going to be good. Yeah. Will you be doing top spin at Alton Towers? I would say yeah. I would say so because I have to go and do that at some point. Looks very fresher, doesn't it? I mean, it's good though, because we need to keep these rides maintained nicely, especially with Hyperia, the UK's tallest and fastest. Need to keep it nice and conditioned, and keep it all fresh today to get everyone's good vibes in good quality condition, which I think Hyperia's done really well. So yeah, Brian, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to Jag. But yeah, I think this year we've got so much opportunities to look forward to the channel. I don't know what you lot are looking forward to see the most, but I put a comment or photo saying what content are you looking forward to see for my channel for 2025. I put, would you like to see Full Park Popsland? Will be the first time if I do. Porters Park or Blackpool, and yeah, 24 people have voted so far, which is great to know. Oh, I'm absolutely exhausted. I'm finding these live streams not always exhausted, but they get me. I need to do a live stream when I'm actually at Full Park at least some point to try and do something different, maybe. Will Hyperia have the back seat? I don't know. I really don't know at this moment. But we have to accept that whatever's going to happen this year, you have to accept it. I look forward to going to Wallaby Holland for the first time, and there. Oh, is there? See, I need to do all those things. Happy New Year to Graham. Is that right? I do apologise. Happy New Year. Thank you for coming on. I've got 13 people on the stream now. Thank you so much for those people joining me so far. Have you got any questions about 2025? So I've got... Well, it's quiet now. Woof, 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 woof. That's all I can hear. But yeah, I'm like I said, I do apologise if I'm less for videos at the moment, but you got this for now. And I will do my best to do content when I got the opportunity, when the best time comes, really. Well, it depends, really. If you want to ask a question about this year, or what is it you want me to do about my videos this year? What is it that you want to see this year? Will you be doing any live vlogs? I wouldn't say live vlogs. I would say live streams. I will need to try to do more shorts this year. That's the plan. If I remember. I find shorts very difficult, but they're quite good at certain times, really. But it's all about right timing, really. I can't always please people. But the best ones are like press nights, where I do the photo. I forgot what they call it now. But this camera spins you around. There's a name for it, but I forgot now. But yeah, you've probably seen it in my videos and pictures and stuff. But yeah. Will you be following the Disconstruction Slammer and the one they are putting in? I don't know what the plans are. That's just it. I don't know. I can tell you now, everyone's been off for Christmas for 2 weeks, I would say. Well, pretty much 2 weeks, but, you know, I don't know what the plans are at this current moment, but with respect, we will have to wait and see what I've got to offer, really. And yeah, I think we just got to remember, whatever's going to happen this year at theme parks, different parks, please respect to what they've got to offer this year, because they have to do what they've got to do is best. And not many people understand that, you know, when you spend a lot of money on rides, it's all about trying to see what they can do for the following year in some way. And once they get that sorted and recover from it, then they'll probably start designing new rides, hopefully. But, you know, it looks like I just don't know what the future is at the minute. I'm really not hoping, and I don't think this time it won't be 12 years again till we see another ride, because I just don't see that will be like that again, because I think we should have New Coaster like 2016 that time. I think if it wasn't Denver's Ghost Train or that, I would say we might have had a coaster then. I don't know, that's my point of view, but I just felt like, you know, people want a coaster. People love coasters, and I get it, because people see bigger, taller, faster, longest ones in the world. But there's so much competing around the world now with coasters, what they want to produce and what manufacturers are good for trying something different. Intamin are on to another one at the moment. Mack Rides are doing something truly unique with their coasters. Like, I haven't done Ride to Happiness yet, but hopefully you get to see a video of me on Popsland and give my thoughts of it, really, because it's doable for a day, for what I'm hearing so many people, and that's what I've been hearing quite a lot last year. So yeah, what would you like to see new merch on Hyperion? What I think I'd love to see branded merch like these, a bit more in different colours. I was talking to them last year about the colours, what will go, and I think they've already got ideas already now, and Hyperion designs will be good this year, I reckon. Because normally when a new coaster opens, they want to experiment with new ideas, and if it works out, what's popular and what things they won't do again. Whereas this year will be very different stylish merch, and we've got an idea what the future merch will be looking like for Hyperion. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Hyperion merch, but I don't want to go too crazy because I've been spending quite a bit last year on the merch, and yeah, I won't be too crazy like I've been, because obviously I was part of Hyperion, and that ride was everything last year, and to be part of that on the one show still gets me to this day. It really does. Even see the clip of it, I'm just like, yeah, I can't believe it. But I know I've ridden it, but it's mad. The first ever ride for that Hyperion was just hard to describe it. It's madness, but we did it, and it was an incredible ride. But I'm still pleased about it. Is it true about Hyperion the last car I've been to the rounds? I don't know where this is coming from. I really don't know about it, and I'm not aware of anything at the minute. We've only just got through Christmas. New Year's here. I know people want to look forward to the new season, and there's so much to offer. Hopefully we get to find out what's got to offer this year. But at this moment, I'm not aware of anything. I really don't know. I just feel like, I think what annoyed me a bit last year, a point, I was like, on a hot day, people just saying about, oh, what should we think about next year and stuff about it in summertime. And I was like, I actually cannot believe I'm hearing people talk about next year and talk about already. And it's like, we've just opened a new ride. Please enjoy the moment before close season. But it really did annoy me because I was in the queue line and I don't get it. It really is bizarre. But at least I had a good season. That's the main thing. But it's just, why? Everyone's been looking forward to Hyperion, and I talk about the next year. I'm thinking, please think before we talk about next season, because it's mad. But anyway, we're into the new year. We can now talk about what to expect for this year, and I still don't know. And the question is, will Hyperion go backwards? I don't know. But you got PA for it, so that's what everyone's been asking. What is it like to go backwards? But if only they could do it, who knows? I think we just got to accept whatever's going to happen this year. Accept it. That's what I'm going to be doing. Go back to full part, accept what they've got to offer this year, and enjoy it. I mean, if you don't enjoy these things, you know, something's not right at all. But with me, I am going to be having a great season like always. I mean, I'm pleased with Hyperion. That's one thing I'm going back for this year's Hyperion and see people again. So I'm looking forward to it. Right. I'd like to see a picture, a frame of Hyperion. I've got one of Nemesis Inferno. Oh, okay. Oh, is it like 3D poster sort of thing you like to see? Sort of thing. I hope they put friends or something. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, I think I had an idea they might do it. I don't know, but obviously during close season, they've got something going on, and I don't know what they're doing around that part of Hyperia, but obviously in the next couple of months, rides will start to test before opening. Don't know what they'll be doing in terms of like Merlin Annual Pass preview days again, or etc. Whereas last year they didn't do that because the Hyperia build up was already started. And they did behind the scenes tour for Full Park for the audience last year. But I've managed to get like access to the Hyperia area before everyone else went on the balcony to see the views of it, to imagine. But I've just had such amazing opportunity last year. But there won't be a season like that for a while. I was just in a fortunate place. I never thought I would be going through all those last year. But it was just, I never did a construction update before. It went such a success. But I didn't think I was going to go through all those cool things. But it wasn't just about YouTube at the end of the day. It was just something that, they know a bit more about me anyway, and they know I've did work experience as well, so they didn't do those anymore. So times have changed, and and they know I do press nights and stuff as well. So it's very, to me, it's like any other day of a life. You can only be the best you can be, but I don't want to overdo myself because it is tiring if you do it too much. If it doesn't work out, there's always plan B to enjoy. There's different hobbies around. I always want to be a footballer, but then I can do that now. I wanted to be a musician. I can still play guitar now. I can play random new sounds I like to produce. I just like to experiment new things. I'm good at bowling. I'm good at. I have to be in a good mood to do these things as well. So yeah, I said to a lot of people I might like bowling, but it all depends on the day, how I feel. But if you have to pre-book it, it has to be a day that has to fit everyone as well. But yeah, I love bowling. But yeah, right, I'm going to end this poll and see what your majority of you said. I said to all of you to vote for what you have to vote for. I said, which contents are you looking forward to see for my channel for 2025? Full Park 65%, Popsland 17%, Portland's Park 30%, and Free Blackpool. That's pretty good. Excuse me. But I have to say, there's going to be some exciting times ahead. I have to go steady and pace myself in the right place this year. Don't think I could do what I've been through last year, which was insane. It was absolutely exciting vibes. But this close season has been quite important to me to rest, recover, and I'm still recovering. In some mind, I won't forget. But Hyperia was part of my life, so I'm very thankful indeed. I've done middle, back, C, but not done yet. Oh, you done that, but not the front. Yeah. Okay. What's it like? You get some good views. I remember when we were filming for the one show, first ever ride, second row, back, a second row front, and then back row right hand side, and then I did. I remember John Burton came up to me saying, "Right, do you want to sit on the front with me?" And I was like, yes, come on, because I didn't do the front, but yeah, I was like, hopefully I get the front today and the back. And yeah, we did. Well, I did. I was so pleased. I remember the energy John said to me as we went to lift hill. He said to me, I cannot believe your energy is unreal. It's so lively. I said, yeah, I just said to him, well, I'm just loving it. This is something I've been waiting for 12 years. And he said to me at the top, right, hands in the air, we're going to have a good time. And we did. It was such a good vibe. And I was like, can we go on again? Every row of Hyperia is just incredible. My favourite seats, personally, for Hyperia, is every seat has to be right-hand side for me. Because Outer Bank, it just whips you over. Left hand side's great, but I always think it's good to go left hand side if there's so many people carrying big bags and stuff. But for me, I love sitting the right hand side every row because it's wherever you go on the outer bank, it whips you over. I can't describe it, but it just whipped me over. And I go, come on! And the energy without going back on that is going to be everything to me. So yeah, Hyperia, right hand side every way. It's the outer bank. I don't quite know how to describe it. It's when you go towards the bank twist and it goes underneath yourself. You just, oh man, it really is. But yeah, if you've never done it yet, you're in for a treat. So please remember, you're in for special moments if you ever done Hyperia. But I can't wait to get back. I can't wait to get back to these places in my own pace. So I think I've got personal things as well this year I'm going to start doing and start fresh like this year starts from tomorrow. New Year's Day, fair enough, recovering today if everyone's had a busy night. But importantly, let's get some good times ahead. But yeah, any other questions before I go today, as it's New Year's Day? Happy New Year! Happy New Year! I will be going on Hyperia in March for the first time. Oh, that'd be great. That'd be great. Which epic universe are you looking forward to? I haven't really thought about when I'm going yet, but it sounds amazing, isn't it? They've got a back ride product which you have to race against each other. That's really good. There was a name for it. I apologise now. But forgive me at this minute, it's been busy times. So yeah, just please bear in mind, I will be doing the best. Right, here we go. Oh, just right. It's nice that Forbes invested in a hotel plus doing something with the beach. So I don't know much about this at the minute, but who knows what they've got to offer really. It's all their exciting times. But yeah. It's gonna be interesting to see what the future is going to be like now at Thorpe Park. So yeah. Which theme park, UK theme park, will be the best for 2025? I don't know. I haven't seen what they got to offer yet this year. I need to see what other marketing and stuff, what other parks have got to offer this year, because there's a lot of things that we're not aware of yet, which will eventually start possibly this month, probably February and early March. Definitely start of March, hopefully. So yeah, I really want to do a Saw behind the scenes tour. Seeing they're not doing them anymore, are they? What, Saw the ride? I remember doing Saw live behind the scenes tour. That was good. That was very good. So yeah. So yeah, I've got. Do you think there is going to be that is great news that full part of. I don't know. Do you think that is great news that full part are finally getting a proper hotel there soon? See, I don't know. I just think the speculation is we full park will get something moving forward for things with hotels in the future. I don't know what the actual answer is at this minute, but there's so much speculations and who knows? Who really knows? But obviously, people want to see hotels. But I know Alton Towers got their hotels, which I've done for the first time September for my birthday, which went such a success. Yeah, the hotel mind blown me by the fact it was so relaxing, so nice, entertainment shows. And everyone had a good time. I literally had a good time. You only need to do 2 nights there to get everything in. I can't describe how good it is. One night was not enough. But yeah. Yeah, so the one. Oh, okay. So at this minute, I don't know what the plans are with the behind the scenes stuff at the moment because it's close season. I don't know what they've got to offer at this moment. But you just got to wait and see what Full Park got to offer when it officially announced it on their socials because we're January, New Year today. Yeah, New Year's here. I know people expect something New Year's Day, but I'm sure there'll be so much opportunities. Like, sorry, I'm trying to think what to say now. Yeah, I really hope it's just really, but friends that are working there. Well, I don't know. I really don't know. At this time, all I know is that I don't really know. It's just New Year, so much rumours, possibly. I don't know. Full Park is one of the best theme parks. It was one of the best theme parks in the UK for 2024. As I was at the UK Theme Park Awards, and your votes did help me to be there last year at the most tastiest food I actually had at the buffet. Oh my gosh, whatever that was I had, that was something else. But yeah, thanks to your votes last year. It's going to be very hard to get that nominations again. But yeah, it's going to be a long year. The next 8 months anyway to get nominated again. It's tough when it's winter like this. There's no new ride being built. It's so well documented, this ride being built last year. And this time last year, I went there actually and realised it's bank holiday. I was like, oh no. So yeah. Ah, dear. How are we all doing now? Are we all right? I feel like I'm talking to myself too much. I mean, I've got something. Have you thought about doing different kind of videos over winter? I would love to see some reaction videos and stuff. Video reactions is a lot of editing. Well, if I got the right setup for it, I could have done it right. But as I'm doing the basics, it does take a bit longer. But you have to have passion to be there at the mood at the time that is suitable, really. Because if you don't have the passion and you don't have the right moment, then yeah, it's a bit like what a waste of video making, really. And it does get frustrating. After me, when you make videos, it has to be perfect. You have to make sure you have to watch as well, like myself, I have to watch it. If it's not that great, what's the point making of it? That's the whole point. That's music and video production producer. You have to make sure you have to watch as well as like audience point of view. But if you're just gonna send out a video and not really checked it and just do it for the sake of viewers, what actually do you achieve from it? You have to make sure it's a skill. You have to be productive. Quality has to be right. It's all about quality in cameras. It's all about quality as the result of the videos and music. If it's good, then perfect. It's very, very much. If oh, a minute, I've got videos. 1 second. Oh right, okay. That's from New Year's Eve. So I just got pictures from New Year's Eve on my phone. Disappeared weirdly. Yeah, I think you've got to be in mind when you produce a video. It's all just about basic videos. I like adding funny things to it as well to make it really good, but you have to make it watchable. If you don't watch all your videos in full length of certain parts, then you have to think, was that really good? That's how I look at things now. So yeah, the knowledge is about getting the audience's interest as well. Yeah, everyone would like to watch theme parks, different viewers, and some people have got some really good footages of quality of merge, close-ups, and see if it's embroidered or not. That's the important thing about merge. People want to see merge, but it's better to go up to the material and see if the logo of the favourite ride of yours that is embroidered, or if it's already, what it is. Because people need to know the prices and they need detail to get an idea, so they can save up money. As a consumer's point of view, you want to save up and make sure you get it when the season starts and when you go. I think that's the most important thing in retail, personally. Back in the day, 2013, 14, 2016, did Dan Brown's Ghost Train match. Didn't think it was going to be thousands of viewers, but people were interested. So people are interested because people want to buy merch, but you need to know how much. Because before 2016, before I got into these videos and series, I used to turn up Full Park or theme parks. I love merch, but I didn't know how much they went to. You see it on the day, you're just like, oh my gosh, okay. But yeah, I'm very lucky to be where I am at now, to film, trying to be different basically. So yeah, who knows what future's got online for me. I wish to do more merchandise online and it's closed season, but Full Park can only do what they can do. I get what you're saying, but it's all about what they want to show, what they've got availability, really. But in my point of view, every year they've got new season merge, new styles. I love my artworks. I love my designs in passion as well. I like concept design. So anything that Full Park produced during the season, they're getting ready for that season, I also look forward to them because they're going to be different every time. Like every new merge, I get excited, but you have to really think carefully during the day. It's like the Fright Nights. Once it's gone, it's gone. But it's normal season day. They're going to be out all year round, but it's always good to cover a video about merge, about designs and what they've got to offer, because every design of merge has its own meaning for every individual person that they would love to purchase one. And keyrings as well is important. Pin badges everyone loves going to. So yeah, I think it's important about merge. Merge is important to me because Hyperia, I was part of it. Stealth, I don't think I'll be buying much now because Hyperia, I bought more merge on Hyperia than any other theme parks I've done. And I have to say, it's so true. Hyperia is so good. But it made them the successful knowledge that they knew I was interested. There's a lot of people, they're demanding for the merch for that was insane. So yeah, I think it's so important now with merch to get designs that, it's the branding of the wings they did. They were really good on it. You got discounts on it as well. They try and embroidered stuff. They tried something that they've never done before. And I think it's so cool. But who knows what they got to offer this year. This is only going to get started this year. So yeah. Got my first Merlin annual pass last Friday. I used to only have a full part annual pass, but I decided to upgrade to platinum Merlin. That's good. Yeah, I've got platinum at the moment, but then I'm going back to gold next few months' time, so I can actually not spend every day at full park now. I want to go back to gold so I can actually go to full park whenever and just do personal stuff as well now. And it's not a bad thing. I think it's a good thing because I still got a lot of days for the annual pass, but last year I was there every week because of Hyperion updates and the things I was doing. So I was very fortunate indeed. Very grateful. But Gold Pass is still good. Just I want to do what's best for myself, really. But yeah. Hyperion coat on the rainy days. You know what? That's something to consider. I love to see. I know they've got bad backpack, but I love to see the recycle ones. Like I bought one of a Chessington early one later in October. I think it was October, end of September. I bought this hard quality recycled bag. I never felt so pleased with it, and I think they should done that for Hyperion as well. But who knows? I really hope they got things that we didn't see last year that they introduced for this year. So yeah, I'm excited for merch. Merch is exciting, but I've said to myself, less spending merch unless I've got a valid reason. So yeah, that's truth. But yeah, any other questions before we go? I said that about 20 minutes ago. But yeah, any other questions before we go? Just go do something quickly before your comments come in. Any other questions before we go? Have a good night. Thank you. Yeah, take care. Speak to you later. Or speak to you on the stream again on there at some point. What ride are you most looking forward to next? Do you mean this year? I hope you mean this year because I'm not thinking about 2026. I'm thinking about now. what ride are you most looking forward to this year in the world as well as UK? World. I think I'm excited on media wise. I don't know what's happening there. In terms of this year in the world of videos, content, I'm looking forward to see people posting the first test run of Falcon's Flight. That's going to be ridiculously interesting to see how good it is. And to imagine it is hard. But in reality, when it tests it, yeah. The POVs are going to be incredible. I can't wait to see it. But yeah, we're gonna finally see that eventually. But for me personally, for what I'm looking forward to is Hyperion this year, Ride to Happiness this year. Once I'm ready and set to go and do it. So yeah, Ride to Happiness in second, Mandrill Mayhem third thing this year. Fourth thing, I would say Toxicate. Is that what it's called? I don't know. Autumn Tower's new one. Everybody's mentioned it online. I think it's what it's going to be called. I know I do. Voltron, I need to get out there. There's so much European parks I still need to do and research how to do basics to get where I want to be eventually. I want to start thinking about these sort of things. Really, Voltron must be quite easy to get. But yeah. But anyway, that is it. I'm tired. I'm extremely tired now. Thank you so much for coming on. Happy New Year to everyone. Thank you so much for coming on. And have a great 2025. I certainly will try and look forward to when the season starts, because personally, we've got a busy content start in mind. To be quite honest with you all, I'm quite nervous about this year because obviously Hyperion is now finished and I'm a bit sad about it really, but 2025 is here, I shouldn't be. But we have to look forward now. It will become really good again to do these sort of things. And when it comes to content in mind, have to be creative, being different, being mindful about it, and I've just got to be ready to produce content that is going to make your day and the best. I can't describe this year. It really is going to be quite interesting to see how it goes. And I just want to see what happens really. But Portland's Park definitely going to be a new thing for me for the YouTube channel again. I've done it before, but not quite just one park this time. I was travelling different attractions at the time, 7 years ago, or just over, maybe 8. I don't know. It's been nearly 8 years. Let's just say that. But yeah. Good night, Dom. Thank you so much, Brian, for coming on. Everybody else, thank you so much for watching. And I will do my best to upmake content again. I just want to rest more. After all these updates of doing it last year, the passionate will come back. The fun times will come back. Spring's on the way. And ideas will come. 2025 may be here. It's going to be a long January. But I've got personal time as well, not just about theme parks to look forward to. I've got so much to offer this year, if I believe that is the possible thing I can make. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, have a good night. Thanks so much. Just subscribe to the channel to help out the channel and see more, hopefully, content when I get the chance. But from March onwards, we should be live and well for the channel and get back in progress. And I do miss full park vlogs as well. I miss the good sunshine, spring, summer vibes. Not baking hot, but perfect conditions. I managed to take Crocs on Hyperion 5 times without them falling off. So I managed to find their fearless. So yeah, it was interesting weather last year. Queued up for an hour and a half in the hot weather. Hottest day was. It was horrible. But I made it through. Air freshening. The best thing, it was so hot on the ground, but taking it, when the train took us to the highest point, we felt this fresh air, and I never felt so good. So yeah. But yeah, this is winter now. January the 1st is here. Happy New Year to you all. 9 o'clock now. Or shall I say, 4 minutes past 9, and I will see you all shortly. Happy New Year once again. Thanks, great vlog. Thank you very much. This is the last stream for another day. Bring on 2025. This is about trying something different, have personal time as well, and do what I need to do best. See you later. Thank you very much once again. If I could sign up today, that'd be nice. See you later.